States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening. Welcome to Pekin Community High School for a regularly scheduled Board of Education meeting. Mr. White, would you please call the roll?
Alessandrini.
Here.
Vera.
Here.
Holheimer.
Here.
Howard.
Here.
Huey.
Here.
Wrigley.
Here.
Hill.
Here. All members of the board are present, and I will call this meeting to order. First item of business will be the approval of minutes. Those minutes being the Student Achievement Committee meeting of March 16th and April 20th, 2017, the Policy Committee meeting of April 24th, regularly scheduled board meeting of April 24th, and the closed session of the regular board meeting of April 24th.
Motion for approval.
Motion by Mr. Wrigley, second by Mrs. Holheimer. Correction or additions to the minutes? Mr. White, would you please call the roll?
Wrigley.
Aye.
Holheimer.
Aye.
Alessandrini.
Aye.
Vera.
Aye.
Howard.
Aye.
Huey.
Aye.
Hill.
Aye. Motion carries and the minutes are approved. Moving on to communication, public comments, and participation, starting with board applause. Mr. Howard, we'll start with you, if that's okay.
Thank you, Mr. President. I would like to direct my board applause at yesterday's graduation ceremony. I want to applaud everyone from the superintendent who chose in or out, all the way down to the grounds people who set it up not only in the stadium, but also in the gym, and then all of our faculty, staff, students, and everyone involved. When you stop and think about the logistics of that ceremony, it's a pretty intimidating process. And year after year, I could not be more proud of the end product that we get. Our kids are so incredible. And every student I shook hands with yesterday made eye contact with me. And 98% of them were smiling so big their face was about to break. It was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Howard. Mr. Huey.
Well, mine also has to do with yesterday's graduation. In a very simple form, I commend all of the graduates on just their demeanor and deportment, just everything that they did, sitting and walking through and so on, was with dignity. And I don't know that we always think that that's what's going to happen with young people, but our young people come through very well.
Thank you, Mr. Huey. Mr. Wrigley.
I will echo Mr. Howard and Mr. Huey's comments regarding graduation.
Thank you, sir. Ms. Holheimer.
I was incredibly touched when the names were called for all the young men and women that had decided to join the armed forces. And I think that was the first time that we had the student body actually stand up and give a standing ovation to their peers. And I thought that was just incredible.
Yeah.
It really showed the integrity of this group of young men and women.
And I think that goes to what I was saying too, but I'm glad you mentioned that.
Thank you very much. Mr. Alessandrini.
Along with the great ceremony yesterday, Mr. Shepard's class has been working on landscaping immediately behind us here outside, and that looks great, and thank them for that.
Thank you very much. Mr. Barrett.
Graduation ceremony was going to be my comment, so I'll echo everything they said. And I'd also like to bring up the fact that I had a nice conversation with Ms. Cassidy this week, and she's been planting some flowers outside of the building here and intermixing some vegetables in there.
Cool.
Which I thought was a pretty cool idea, which I'm sure she'll put to good use. So.
Very good. And my board applause goes out for our awards night that was this past Thursday. I think it was Thursday.
Yes.
It was Thursday. Thank you. And the fact that, you know, what community leaders and different organizations are able to provide to our students beyond Pekin High School. Dr. Owens added them all up. I believe it was just over $148,000 in scholarships that were offered that night, which is incredible. Some of them we've seen here donated recently, and then some that have been given for many, many years. So thank you to all the business associates and different organizations that provide opportunities for our graduates beyond their senior year of high school here. Next item of business will be our student council report. Katie.
Good evening, everyone. Amanda introduced you all to me last week, but again, I'm Katie Curtis, and I will be this upcoming year's Student Council President, and I'm very excited to be working with all of you throughout this upcoming year. As a recap for some of our most recent events, the first event, Teacher Appreciation Week, was a success. The teachers loved the little gifts and treats they received throughout the week, and the students enjoyed the Spirit Week that went along with it. Another event we just put on was Senior Send-Off. We had a great turnout and we were very fortunate to have such great weather along with the event. The seniors got out of their 5th hours and they were able to spend some time outside, play some games with their fellow classmates, eat some lunch and socialize with their classmates before they all went their separate ways. It was a bittersweet day, but everyone had a great time. Last Monday, we just had our executive board crossover where we officially initiated the upcoming year's executive board into their new positions. So I am now officially president. All advisors, executive board members, and parents came together for dinner, and the new members were congratulated, and so were the outgoing seniors on their accomplishments within their service with student council. On Wednesday, we had one last hurrah as a student council, where we held a pizza party. Each council member received a certificate in honor of their service, and we also awarded an MVP, a Rookie of the Year, and a Teacher of the Year, who we picked a teacher who we thought had great participation and school spirit. Currently, we are working to train our new executive members and teach them exactly what their position includes. We have also planned our council meetings that we will meet over the summer, where we begin to discuss our